welcome back to Life on the Franch. Today we are going to be talking about our hamster Butter and giving you a health update on Butter. So, Butter is a dwarf hamster, and we noticed that Butter had started playing with her pouch, and so we looked it up. And when it can be normal to play with the pouch to move food around, because if something is stored there and they just gotta it out. So this had been going on for a day. We were watching it pretty closely, and so online it also said that a couple other things that could be causing it would be if there's an infection happening in the pouch, or if something in the pouch is damaged, if there's a tear in the pouch, like she cut herself with a seed or something. That's the only thing we think she
Cancer.
Oh, and cancer. But I mean, in terms of cutting the pouch, that she's not around sharp things. So, anyhow, I was concerned. We were concerned, and so we decided to take her to the vet. And what was frustrating was we looked around for exotic vet places, and I had found 5 or so, called. This was over the weekend, so their offices were closed. So I was calling them, no response. And then Stan followed up with them during the week, and then even though they said they did exotic animals, including hamsters, on their websites, they didn't end up servicing hamsters. So it was really frustrating, but thankfully Stan was able to find an exotic vet that does serve hamsters. The vet tells us that there's nothing going on wrong with her pouch. There's no cancer, thank God. But her teeth were misaligned. And so what this means is that when you have misaligned teeth, when you're chewing on chews, you're not effectively trimming your teeth like hamsters would in the wild. And when you have overgrown teeth, right, this affects your mouth. It's going to kind of hurt because hamsters' teeth keep growing. They're always growing. So they have to keep chewing. That's why chews are so important to hamsters. And although we had been providing 5+ chews of different types, the fact that her teeth were misaligned prevented any of them from being effective. So this led, we think, to Butter storing food in the pouch and then drinking water to try to make it a little bit softer so it was easier to chew, we think. But if you have others like theories about the pouch thing, let us know in the comments down below. But according to our vet, other than the misaligned teeth, Butter's fine. But it does have me concerned about the ability for Butter to eat properly. So, because we have noticed that Butter used to be our thick hamster, and now Butter is thinner than Patch. And so I'm a little concerned that the vet didn't say that she was underweight, but I'm still concerned about the possibility of her being dehydrated, or because her teeth are sore, not eating for a few days, and she's pretty skinny. So, our plan of attack going forward for right now is to be providing her with like grapes, so it's a little bit softer, and it also has water. We're also going to be getting some baby food, like of carrots, like organic carrot baby food, and feeding that to her as well. Again, just trying to strike some kind of balance. Obviously, we're still going to be feeding her protein, like mealworms and that sort of thing, but it was very scary for a minute there. And but now she's back from the vet, and as you'll see in the clips after this in the play area, that was literally just before I started filming this, and she seems very okay. She's running around, explorative, friendly to handle, was very good at the vet, you said.
Yeah.
So we're very happy that she was a very handleable hamster. And the only real upkeep that we have to do is taking her in to get her teeth trimmed. And at our vet, it cost $25. So that's not completely unreasonable, or unreasonable really at all, especially when it comes to pet care. So, but it is something to consider. So, you know, in previous videos I have talked about like the cost of getting a hamster, but I had not discussed the vet costs of caring for a hamster and the challenges of finding a proper vet. And that's something that I would highly encourage everyone to do. I wish we had had a vet lined up before we needed one, although we were able to get her in very kind of right away. Once we found the right vet, they were able to schedule her right away. But it's something to consider, because just like dogs, cats, and every other type of animal, you know, their life is in your hands. So if they're sick, you have to take care of them. Well, anyhow, so I wanted to tell you about Butter's health update because I know a lot of you are really closely following our hamsters, and we love that, and we know that you care about them in your comments and by liking our videos and supporting our channel. So I just wanted to keep you in the loop with Butter's health, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you and your hamsters are healthy, happy, and feeling hopeful, because the vaccines are coming out and we are all trapped. Anyhow, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.
You want up?
You want to hang out? Right here, happy guy. You're so tiny now.
Hi, baby.
No.
She's like, I want to play.
Mm-hmm.
I am superstar.
Didn't you have enough fun yesterday, huh?
What did you do yesterday?
At the vet. That wasn't a fun road trip.
I'll set something up for her if you want to entertain her. She gets what she wants. She's a sick babe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll be right back, Butter, and you'll have something fun to play around in.